class is open to all ages. And this is the home arts department, which encompasses needlework and sewing. Some of the needlework would be quilts. We have knitting, crocheting, cross stitch, canvas work, crewel, hand embroidery. Over on this side we have a lot of different sewing projects. All ages can enter open class. This department is called Culinary Arts. It includes baked goods and canning. Over here we have a couple of cake decorating exhibits. Oh, here's a best of show. This would be canned pears. Don't those look yummy? There's a best of show given in the baked goods and one for canning. Same in the home arts. There was a best of show for needlework and one for sewing. This department over here is called folk arts, better known as crafts. This department actually has 51 classes, anywhere from a country craft to stuffed animals to holiday decorations. See origami. Down here is homemade jewelry, a painted saw blade, and a painted milk can. There's wood burning, wire art, string art, decoupage, candle making, painted mailbox, sun catchers and seed pictures, t-shirt painting and woven baskets, wreaths, macrame, homemade cards. Lots of diversity here, isn't there? This department is a combination of agriculture and horticulture. And again, there's a wide variety because in the vegetable department there are 72 classes. So you have your choice of 72 plus some specialty classes. Some are a collection, such as this one that has a collection of peppers and potatoes and tomatoes. Here we have herb displays in the containers. Lemon thyme, chive, and Italiano. Here's your decorated eggs. Decorated eggs could be wooden eggs or real eggs. This is a Michigan produce display. This one's in a basket. They're wheelbarrow displays. Could have coaster wagons. There's a couple of scarecrows that I was talking about. On this side we have a Michigan farm market. This one earned our best of show. And next to it is a coaster wagon with a combination of items. Again, this is a Michigan produce display. You have your herbs, your vegetables, and your eggs, and a lovely array of canned goods. Antiques department. Anything that's 50 years or older is considered an antique. At the top here we have roadside materials. It's an arrangement. Go down the road and pick up the litter and pick some of the wildflowers and you turn it into an award-winning display. You have ceramics, and your artwork, stained glass, and toll painting. And our last department is photography. One of the sections is black and white film. Another is color film. And our most popular is digital. There are 13 classes within each division. We also have a professional photography division. As you can see, there's animals, flowers, structures, sunsets and sunrise, portrait. That's just to name a few of the available classes.
Here we have our floral department, which contains the plants, many different kinds, along with dried arrangements and some fresh flower arrangements. We had probably 150 kids that participated in this year. Thanks to Prelip Farms for hosting us at a workshop out there for the kids to go pick out their plants, bring their planters, and get their ideas together. Now we moved on into our craft department, which crafts, as you know, is a lot of many different things. We have everything from puzzles to tied blankets, stenciling, the wind catchers, tie-dye shirts, you name it, we've got it. And there's probably at least 200 kids that have brought projects into our craft department.
Who does all the arranging?
Now we're into the clothing part, which takes quilting and garment sewing, pillows, knitting, crocheting. Now, another part of our foods and nutrition is the canning and freezing projects. As you can see here, we have lots of canning projects, and that is up this year. I think it's the sign of the times that people are trying to do some of their own things and save a little bit of money and have an enjoyment too.
So close, you're getting really close working together.
Of course, our art takes in just like most other art departments. We have sketches, pencil, drawings, paintings. We have mosaics within this department where they've done stepping stones and made their own designs. This year we have a what's called other media. So this young boy did some things with Etch-a-Sketch. Okay, we're into our hort department, which includes the vegetables, crops, and this year we added something new. We did scarecrows. Here it appears that we have lots of welding projects, so from little to small type things. Again, kids were using their creativity when they were doing some of these animal type projects out of tin cans and that sort of thing, and then welding them together. And this houses the miscellaneous projects, which goes from story writing to that science, Lego building, projects on, just about anything that the kids want to do. And now we're in the woodworking department, and so kids have crafted and built different items. Now we're into our shooting sports. We have a very large program with that the Lenawee Conservation League cooperates with us, and we have some of our 4-H leaders that are members of that have taken this on, and we have probably a good 75 kids that participate throughout the year in this. These are the larger woodworking projects, so we have some very beautiful things that some kids spent a lot of time on. Okay, and this is our photography projects, and I would say that we're probably at least 250 to 300 projects. The kids can bring in more than one, and most of them do, so that's why this makes this side of the building look very full. This section is part of our clover buds, which are the 5 to 8-year-olds.